Hello, welcome to the Nature's Minerals mod spotlight. So this is for Tinker's Construct 116.5. So you can see the materials we've got. In the overworld, we've got uvarovite, we've got kunzite, and in the nether, we've got stibnite, and in the end, we've got astrite, and we also have an alloy here called valnite. So before we get into the materials, I'd like to talk about some of the earlier changes that are made. So if we go to this particular one, we'll just take a look here. So let's take a look first at the new materials that you can use. So we place down our part builder. It's always a good way, if you want to look at what the material actually does for building a tool, to go into the part builder. So we can put our diamond in here and we can see what this does. Boost the damage of the tool with the sharpness of the crystal. So essentially you make things out of diamond, and we can actually see here the attack and damage here of the Tinker's sword as opposed to vanilla is obviously slightly higher. I guess because the handle is also made out of diamonds. There's also the emerald, which has got this trait. Now here you can see a couple of new materials that are added. We've got blood lava and blazing blood. So we take a look at blood lava. You'll see that's a combination of lava and blood at 1000 degrees centigrade. Take a look at blazing blood. It's going to be a combination 1500, so we're going to need to have blaze in the smeltery of blood lava and molten blaze. So the temperatures of these two are actually quite different. I'll tell you that the blood lava is 1250, so slightly warmer than lava, but slightly cooler than blaze. But where it gets interesting is with this one, the blazing blood. So we're going to put down our tank and we're going to put a melter on top, and this will let us see the actual temperature. So we're going to put our blazing blood in here, and now what we're going to do is we're going to see how quickly this iron ore is going to melt. And you'll see, in comparison to how fast the iron ore normally melts, that is really, really fast. And you can see the temperature is 3000 degrees centigrade. Okay, now let's return to what we were looking at the beginning of the video, which is the actual ores and the new materials that are added, and what effects they're going to have. So we can take a look at our ores, and as you can tell, the uvarovite is overworld with the kunzite, and the stibnite is nether, and they're all classified how you might expect. So I'm just going to get some mobs, and we're going to show the effects here. We'll start with a creeper, I think, and what I want to do is show the uvarovite. So we're going to get an uvarovite sword here. And what this will do, you can see it has the venomous effect. So this is actually going to poison your enemies. So let's spawn the creeper in. And you can see he's taking poison damage. Okay, now we're going to spawn a sheep. And we have here this kunzite sword. You can see it has the lifesteal effect. So you can see I got absorption hearts. So essentially it will take the health of the creature and add it to you in the form of absorption hearts, which will then run out. If we look at stibnite, you can see it has nether efficiency. That simply allows you to mine faster in the nether. And you also may notice that for each of these materials, we've got an armor set. So it's not actually going to give you the effects here. What it will do is just give you good armor, like with high protection, you can see, with high toughness and knockback resistance. So for the astrite, we're going to take a matic here, and we're going to take a look at the mining speed. So you can see that's the mining speed normally. If I crouch down, you can see it's significantly faster. And also by holding the tool, I also get a speed boost simply by having it in my hand. So the final material is valnite, which is the only alloy in the mod. And if we take a look at the recipe for valnite, you can see it's a combination of astrite, hepatizon, and blood lava. And you're going to need 2500 degrees, so you are going to need to use blazing blood for fuel. And we'll try using the valnite sword. So you can see that the valnite material has got a lightning effect called electrifying, and it also grants a mining speed boost during a thunderstorm. One final thing is the blaze rod tool material. So normally you would need to add it as a modifier, which is going to use an ability slot, which obviously in quite short supply. But by using the blaze tools, you can see it already has auto smelt on it, so you won't actually be needing to waste an ability. So just to give you an idea of what it does, you can take a look here. You can see it's going to automatically smelt your items up. So, thanks for watching.